want? What you want?
Welcome back from the commercial break, everyone. If you are just joining us, you have missed some amazing developments tonight. Babyface, one of our newest women wrestlers, came down to the ring and called out Wrath, saying that Wrath did not deserve the women's title because she was new and not had her breaks, and since Babyface is new, she deserved a shot at it.
This is rather amazing. It's a generous move by you, giving her this shot and telling her that if she took this and won tonight, that you would put her in the Black Friday match at our big pay-per-view, Seasonal Disorder.
I'm just that type of general manager. I understand that people want great matches. Babyface stood up and took a chance at this today, and I think that deserves to be rewarded. And we're about to start right now seeing an epic match between Wrath and Babyface for a shot at the title.
I never understood that. Why would somebody be joining right now? This is the most random time to join.
Joining right... It was a commercial break. You know, people aren't always watching everything else, you know. We're on pretty late at night. They might have been watching the news and just switched over to us after seeing that, you know, there's nothing on the weather tomorrow. It's going to be a balmy 65 degrees.
A balmy 65? Where exactly are you calling the weather for?
I don't know. Minnesota?
I don't think it's going to be 65 in Minnesota tomorrow. Or today.
Well,
anyway,
really
regardless of Minnesota's weather, we've got a match going on here.
And I think the ref just about got kicked in the head. He's really upset about that.
You know, that's in his job description, and there are a lot of kicks flying here.
That was an endless amount of kicks right to the abdomen of Babyface there.
Our women's champion, Wrath, is delivering kicks after kicks, and as we said, Babyface wanted this match, and this is a huge opportunity for her.
It is definitely a huge opportunity for her, and, you know, it's also an opportunity for Wrath to prove her position here. I mean, everyone has been questioning whether or not she should have been given the belt or had a chance to even take it from Envy, and, you know, this is a chance for her to show it.
Right now, she is definitely showing it. She's been domineering this match. She's been trying to put, it looks like she's been trying to put Babyface away quick. This match has major implications for our end of the year pay-per-view, Seasonal Disorder.
Oh, huge implications. We haven't had a triple threat on the Black Friday match in probably 6 years. You know, and since it's always for the women's belt, and it's usually a cage match or table ladders and chairs, but wow, a closed casket, I think this might be over here soon for Babyface.
She's going for her finishers hard and fast and following them up quickly. Maybe she thinks Babyface has a little left in the tank, or maybe she just wants to dish out a little more damage to show the women in the back that they don't want any piece of her.
I think it's probably the latter, but, you know, and speaking of ladders, you know, I think this TLC match this year at Black Friday at Seasonal Disorder is going to be kind of amazing, but, you know, it might be a triple threat if Wrath just keeps playing with Babyface like she is instead of pinning her.
This has been some vicious playing with as she sets up again for her finisher, the closed casket. This has to be over. Babyface has put up a good fight, and I've got to give her tons of respect that she keeps getting up and keeps fighting out of this, but she's taken such punishment.
She just put 2 huge boots into Wrath's chest. I mean, that's a huge turnaround right now.
It should be noted that Babyface is not a huge lady, but she looks rather big compared to our champion, Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath is very tiny. I mean, she comes from a gymnastic background and a martial arts background. I mean, her family was wrestlers in Mexico and all across Europe for years. She is much more at home in these kind of tight, close quarter kicking and control matches.
A little bit more of her control being shown here. Yet again, she likes those tight whips, getting them in the corner. It worked against her a little bit there, and Babyface is still well into this match.
I'm actually really impressed with Babyface right now. She's holding her own against Wrath, and, you know, Wrath is a very tough wrestler. We keep saying that, yeah, she's new to the company, You know, I mean, it's like a rookie getting a shot, but you gotta understand that she's been on the wrestling circuit for about a decade now. She is not new to this company, and she's new to the company, but she's not new to wrestling. She's not new to the business at all.
She doesn't look nearly old enough to have had that type of professional career already behind her, but we have no other authority on anything about her other than you.
You know, remember in the past, I mean, we used to have some pretty young wrestlers. Oh, right into the post. That's gotta hurt. And Babyface has turned this around really quickly.
This has a shades of Apollo Creed, Rocky Balboa. I'm just hoping it's the second movie and not the first movie. Babyface keeps on fighting. She does not have the style or the skill yet.
But, and it's a quick, and you can see that right there. That was a quick turnaround. Wrath took advantage of a pause in Babyface's rhythm.
She seems to be going on heart alone. She keeps getting up and slam. She puts that big fist into her heart, if she has one.
It's debatable with Wrath if she has a heart. But, you know, one thing she does have is endless endurance and a lot of strength and kind of a bit of a vengeful streak on her.
That would make sense considering the only name we know her by is Wrath, and I haven't been able to find anything else. Our ninja is more known on the internet than she is.
Well, she's smart and doesn't have a LinkedIn page or a Facebook page.
You know, what is this? What is this move?
That is the little death. And, you know, that's impressive watching her do it on Babyface. I've seen her do it on male wrestlers at least a bit.
Popped up again. Babyface is not going down. She is taking the best that Wrath can deal. She is standing up again and again, and at a one count. I'm amazed. Not stay down.
I have got to admit, I'm amazed at Babyface. She has been taking huge kicks, a lot of beating. Her arms got to be killing her right now, and Wrath is just not letting up. She's very systematically attacking her. And again, pop up quick. Oh my God.
Pop up quick and right back, taking it to her. She will not quit. She will not give up. And looks like she's setting up for something big here.
From Russia with Love.
That is her big finishing move. And both her and her brother, I've got to say, have been presenting in this company, the little time they've been here, have presenting amazing heart and amazing love for the sport.
Oh, they love this sport, the passionate, and oh my God, I haven't seen that in a couple years.
The Billy Goat's curse. I hope we don't have any Chicago fans watching. Wow, that was big.
That was big. I mean, but it looks like she's switching over to more of the submission moves right now. I think she's realizing that you can't take down a tough competitor like Babyface.
She's not going to knock her out. This is no matter what she's showing with all this technique, Babyface is showing that she will not go down. And I gotta say, every single woman in the back that's watching this is getting a play-by-play book on our new champion. This cannot be acting to her advantage. This match going on for so long.
You know, they are seeing a lot of what Wrath can do, but they are not seeing everything. She's still got things in her playbook that no one has seen before, and I'm expecting huge things out of her. And, you know, Babyface, I've got to admit, is doing so well, and
her head must just be ringing. Every single kick you can see those kicks as many times as you want, and those are still gonna hurt.
Yeah, and you know that 3-point handstand headlock that Wrath does, I mean, she does it really just to show off half the time, to show that she has that control of her body.
It does fit well into this strategy of maybe going for a submission win. Babyface, although only has a limited career, has not tapped out yet, and she's being called up here. And what are we gonna see now? What is new in the book? And that's a leg drop bulldog. Very odd, not her normal style.
Well, that is one of Babyface's finishers. She comes with the dropping the curtain, and that's, you know, Todd used Babyface's own move against her. That shows an amazing ability, and honestly, I'm kind of a little sad right now seeing Wrath win and Babyface lose, because a triple threat with Wrath, Babyface, and Envy would have been an amazing match to see at season 4.
I would have had to have given the advantage to Envy in that, going against two relative rookies, but now it's anybody's game. Envy has not yet directly faced Wrath, as Lust had the in-ring experience with her, and she never got tagged in.
Oh, she didn't? We'll have to see how that plays out.
Wrestling Entertainment Television is brought to you in part by the Minnesota Wrestling Tourism Board. Come to Minnesota, where it's always 65 and balmy. If you're indoors.